Evening, everyone. It's me. We're live and we're back on the gaming channel. I hope we're doing fantastically well. I realised I've left this zoom in from when I've been recording the other videos, but I'll get into that in a minute. How are we all doing? It's been a while since I've been on this channel. I think the last time was golf, wasn't it? On the Sunday before the bank holiday Monday. So yeah, it has been a while. I'm just going to quickly sort out this lovely piece of equipment here, which is my camera. It's something I knowingly have to do every single time I go onto the gaming channel, which is just to zoom out, just so you can see my wheel. Or, well, I said see my wheel. You can see about my hand's worth of wheel, but you can see me turning, so that's good, and you can see my amazing background. So yes. But I hope we're doing well. Nick, I hope you have a lovely time out, mate. Hope we're well as well, and I hope you've kind of recovered a little bit. Well, I've not recovered a little bit. I hope you've recovered fully. That would make more sense. But yes, what I obviously just mentioned then about the camera zooming in on me then was I have started up a YouTube channel with Jackie Daytona now. Speak of the devil, he will appear. Good evening, mate. And that channel is Hello, Adrian. How are we bloody doing, buddy? Yes, that channel is BTC Talk, and episode 2 has dropped just shy of 2 hours ago. And that is the review of all the liveries from Media Day. But yeah, it's something me and Jackie have wanted to do for a while, and something we've got our teeth fully stuck into. We do need to just kind of we're just bedding ourselves in a little bit, but we do need to promote. So that's what I'm doing on here. I have done a community post with it as well, so hopefully my subscribers do see that, and some may just jump over to it, so that'd be perfect. Jackie, I will probably get a no. Ed will no, just no. I will get on to that in a minute. I will create some social channels at some point as well. We'll obviously hit X, we'll hit Facebook, we'll hit Insta, we'll just out of there. But yeah, if anyone is watching this and hasn't subscribed, please go do that. Go check us out. Just let us know what you think to it. Give us some ideas for future videos. You never know what happens. But today it's back to the Super Tourers, which it's the finale, unfortunately. Yes, it's the last round this week. Again, 3 tracks going to be drawn, of which Ed has mentioned kindly, well, I say kindly, has mentioned one of them being Goodwood. We've got Yamagiwa, which I'm kind of hoping not for, because even though I like it, the tie wear is going to be horrible. Which leaves us with the third option of the Brands Hatch GP circuit, which again I do hope it's actually that one. To be fair, I am hoping for Brands Hatch. I do like the GP circuit. That will be drawn in about 15 minutes. Obviously, I used to start these videos off with a lot of chit chat about the touring cars, but that is now reserved for another channel. But please do go check us out on that one. The least said about that lot behind me, the better. Arnie, just please go. And obviously, Robertson announcing he's leaving now as well. Things are coming to an end, and I know he's not played much this season, which is a great shame for him, because he's been a great servant for the club. I don't know if Kirkus is going to come good or not. He's a good runner and stuff, but yeah, he's got big shoes to fill. Yes, that is very true, Ed. Yes, Donington next week. I will be there on the Sunday. Seriously, wow. I mean, is his arrogance getting the better of him? But you know, you're losing 3 big players there. And I know we've got that young French kid in centre back coming in the summer, I think, that we signed in January. Obviously, Ibu's not signing new contract. If he goes, that's not a really big miss, to be fair. But who would want him based on this season's play, at least anyway? As long as we don't see Robbo in another Premier League shirt, I'll be happy with that. If he goes to Celtic, I'd be more than happy for him to go up there. Obviously, I think he's got a point to prove with them still. That obviously, look what player he became after they let him go. But yeah, it's going to be a season again of transition. It didn't really need to change that much from last season. Oh, nice one, Jackie. Hey, Jess. Oh, well, buddy. Nice one. Yeah, you'll be able to see what the new format's going to be like in person. I won't be able to get there on the Saturday, but definitely for the Sunday. But yeah, it would be nice to actually do a full weekend of the touring cars. It's something I've never actually done. I'm assuming you're just going to go home on the night, mate, and you're not going to camp at Donny after what you've mentioned about the airplanes. Evening, Michael. I hope we're well, mate. Good to have you on board again, and good. I'm guessing you're racing tonight as well. It's nice to see the chat in full flow. This is what I like on my channel. This is what I do like. I really enjoy doing obviously BTC Talk with Jackie. I think that's going to do something really good, but there's something just about the liveness, which is quite cool. That's not too bad, mate. That's not too bad. I think, how far is it from me? I think it's... I don't actually know if it's the closest... No, it can't be the closest one to me, though. Is it Donington Park? It takes me an hour and 25 minutes. Good to see it, M1. Good to see it. So, yeah, an hour and 25 to Donington. An hour and 20 to Croft, which is apparently my local track. It's an hour. It's nearly 2 hours to Wootton Park. So weirdly, there's not much in it between Donington and Croft. Obviously, I used to live half an hour up the road from here, so that would have made it obviously a lot less time to get to, less than an hour to get to my local track, but. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going to a lot of races this season, and I cannot wait for it to start up again. Obviously, there's a big break in F1 at the minute, so there's no car racing. There's no point in watching that shambles, because why put myself through the misery every single game that we're going to lose? So yeah, touring cars back on TV. Touring cars back in my life will be good. But obviously we know Aid's going to be looking forward to me drawing Goodwood. What else is everyone hoping for? Me looking at having... Do you want Yamagiwa? Do you want Brands Hatch? Or do you want Goodwood? Let me know below. I say below, it's actually to the right. Oh my god. Why are you so hard to point that way? Let me know in that bit over there on my screen. Obviously below when you're actually typing it. They were putting in there. But yeah, it's been definitely Jackie. I'm the same. I'm hoping for Brands. Obviously I pulled into Lagos last time. I don't think I can do it again. Just as long as there's another one. Jackie, can we kick him? Banned from Goodwood. I can't do Goodwood. Weirdly, I can do better with Goodwood on the controller. So I might, if it is Goodwood, I'm jumping onto controller. This can just stay there. Yamagiwa's going to be a tyre killer. It really is. Them two left-hand bends are just going to destroy me. Ugh. Actually, which version is it, Jackie? It's not the full one, is it? Or is it the shorter one? If it's the full one, I've got no chance. I'm hoping it's the shorter one. So yeah, Brands or nothing for me. That's just the way it goes. And I would love to go there actually one day and actually see a touring car race. I have been to it to watch the Euro NASCAR event that they did at the American Speed Fest a couple of years ago. It seems like a decent track to go to be honest. You can see, but there's no reason to say Goodwood than just stick with us, not against us, you bugger. Yeah, I think because we actually sat in one of the stands just before the first corner when we were there, and the only bit you couldn't see was when they went up to Druids and back down, and it was that left hand that we just couldn't see that corner, but everything else on the Indy circuit you could see, and there was a good spot for the TV thing across it. So if I did go to Brands, I probably would like to have a stand seat to have just to see a lot of it, but obviously it's a good thing with the tracks, it's just free roaming. That's what I love to do. Yeah, it would be good to. It would be a fantastic. I'd love to go to the finale as well, but again, another thing with the Brands track access over all the other ones is the fact that you can't get to pit lane, which is something I love doing, especially with a little lad. Just taking him there and obviously getting signatures, autographs, pictures with the drivers, seeing the actual cars. Cheers, Jackie. We'll jump in a minute. And obviously, I know with Brands, with it being such a small track, it's very hard to let everyone in there. But if I was to go to Brands for the finale, I'd love to have just a garage pass just to get into that bit. Yeah, Matt. Hope we're well, mate. I was over in your neck of the woods today. I was up at where the friggin' hell was I? I was up at Glass Houses today. Don't know how far away that is from you. On a kitchen measure, but then had to Bez back afterwards. Otherwise, I would have dropped in and said hello. And that's Harrogate kind of way. Cracking roads up there though. Cracking views as well. So that's the problem with where I live. It's very flat. You don't get much scenery. But up there in the obviously I think that's the Peak District over there, isn't it? Or nearing it. It's just, I mean, North Yorkshire. You can't beat North Yorkshire for just scenery and shit on the heads. You lived in Darley up the road, or you live in Darley up the road? Lived obviously being past tense. Where do you live now? I thought, is it classed as Harrogate you live? I didn't know if it was like an out suburb thing. But it's nice that's the one good thing about my job is when I do get like some measures, it's nice to just get out of the office and go to different places. Some of them are a local measure, so I'm only out for like 5-10 minutes before I get to the property. But sometimes I get ones far away. It's nice to just be myself. And also when it's nice and sunny up in them roads, sunny's on, tunes blaring. It's good. Love it. Beckwithshire. Where the friggin' is Beckwithshire? I've heard of it. I'll have a look at that now. Beckwithshire. Let's see how far away you are. See that part of it. No, yeah, I was up from you, wasn't I? The wrong part. Brimham Rocks. That's a lovely. I haven't been there in about a couple of years actually to Brimham Rocks, and saw the sign for it. It really is, isn't it? Lovely. It was lovely up there, and I do love Brimham Rocks. I've gone to there many a time as a child, and even as an adult with my little lad. Such a lovely place to go to. The light has come on outside. I mean, I don't know if we're going to get a visitor or not. Don't think we will, but you never know. This needs a chop. Looks like a scary professor. Hopefully I can get it cut on Wednesday. I mean, look how far out that sticks. 1 second. Aloha. Look at the state of the hair. Anyway, I'm just gonna check into that one. Mediums at the minute. I want to be on softs for that. I don't mind checking in because. No, wait, where? Here or there? So, well, let's give you the preview anyway. There are the three. Kyoto, Brands, Goodwood. No, mate. No, I'm afraid they haven't. They have not got here. Oh, thank you very much. Well, as soon as it's on screen, let's do the track draw. Right, if I remember how to do it, so it's been a while. It's that one there, isn't it? Interact, there we go. Let's not deafen new people. I'll copy it. Right, are we ready? I'm going to wait till it actually goes on to Goodwood and then I'm going to click. You watch, I'll probably click on it, won't it? No? Where will it land? Nobody knows. Oh no. I don't believe it. I honestly don't believe it. My theory did not work. God damn it. Jackie, I can only apologise. It's awful. Awful. But weirdly, didn't we ended it season 1 on this track, didn't we? Is this now a thing? Did we finish at this track? Oh dear. Right, well. Let's get some practice in, lad, we. Nope, I need car settings. It was one of, this is where we fell out with Mitchell, wasn't it? This was the birth of all of that. And we got our community going. everything to go by. It's going to be chaos here. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Let's see how rubbish I am around here. The problem I mainly have is this corner coming up, and the chicane is, I hate it. Bit late on the brakes there, I think. There's going to be a lot of that tonight. And there we go. Yep. Taking far too much speed in. At least tyre wear on this track won't be too bad. That's one thing. Ah, Brian is with us. His internet's working again. It's a false dawn. I don't know if that's good or not, but yeah. 16.8. Look at the teeny tiny pit lane where the people can get run over. Shame we can't. No, I don't want to do that. It's a shame we can't get rid of all the info and then change. So we'll just view them. But the 16.8. Should just put that there. So as usual, this will begin at Jackie Boy o'clock. Mon is with us. He'll have his golf clubs in the boot of his car. So he may be slow, he may be fast, who knows? Yeah, don't forget to check out BTCC Talk on YouTube. Hey, Nick. I hope we're well, mate. I did say hi to you earlier on and seen you at the 40th. I hope you have a good time, bud. And I hope you're well. I drew Goodwood, unfortunately. Yes, new video out on BTC Talk channel as well. Please do watch it. Let us know what you think. Share, subscribe, like. All the good stuff. All the good stuff. Need to find a fucking home for that somewhere if I can get a sticker for it. And unfortunately, there's a big gap there. You can't just see it actually above that track there between Ash Sutton's Laser Tools Infinity. There's a gap, which would have been big enough for 2 stickers. But unfortunately, BTC Blueprints are not doing anything this season. So, I might have to message somebody and see if they've got any left. I'm just doing this as a normal video today, Drake. spill. Need the link. I'm hoping there's going to be more than 6 of us tonight. In fact, where's Ed? I thought he'd be here. If he's just going to appear on the screen now, that's bizarre. No, it's you, Matt. What's coming along? I'm going to send a message to you, actually. Oh, there's Ed. So there's 8 of us. That's not too bad. Actually, I've forgotten about this. Who's... Let me just go to Discord and put it over there. No, that's not. Where have you gone? STCC2, there it is. So, the championship, obviously, with them being the finale, the championship. Jackie is 8 points clear of Jess. So it's between them two for this one. I'm currently sitting 7th. A long way off Mon. But only a point ahead of Nige, who actually isn't here tonight, and neither's Jason, so my teammate is not with us. But in the constructors, we are sat 5th. Ford have got both people out there today. Volvo only has Jess today. Vauxhall, which is Nige and Leroy, and none of them are there. But Renault are both there, and I think, to be fair, I think Renault have got that snapped up. So there's still the title to decide between Jess and Jackie. So that'd be interesting to see, and be interesting to see how much I can pull us up. If I can get... I don't think I'm going to get 4th out with 2 Fords against me, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. So we now have Ed and Leroy here. I didn't see it joining. Right, that's that sense. So that's something else I've sorted out there. So Aid was with Honda. Where is Aid in the championship? He's 11th. Fight between him and Jackie Boy, who should be with us soon. But we're a Honda. Yeah, below us. They're kind of, they're not really fighting for anything, so could be interesting. Still some bits and pieces to play for. I'm going to see that I'm no longer first on this leaderboard. Just 116.761. 0.1 away, so not too bad. He's quite close to me. It's his time. Folding my right ear then. Oh, here's Nige. Numbers are growing. Should be double figures tonight. Back in went then. Oh, look at them all following one another up there. Okay, oh, we do have 10. Apologies about this, people. Just sending messages at the same time. No nozzer. So on. Ah, Jackie Boy is here with us. Jackie Boy is here. Yes. This is good. Jackie Boy is here, so it won't be long before we start. As long as I can replicate that lap again, that'll be alright. But if I can't... Whoa, that looked very wide, that. I'll just wang that on, actually. Keep it a bit cooler in here. Not directly at my legs. Do. I was going to check something out then, I just forgot what it was. We'll just have a look at that before we start talking. Sent, not seen. Okay, cool. Well, we sent it, that's fine. Jackie Boy is in a car. It won't be long before we get the go. Jackie Boy is no longer in a car. That's good. Jackie Boy is back in a car. Gunk in my nose. Just waiting for the ready question, and then we'll go. Actually, didn't check if we got audio on. Yeah, we have got audio. That's good. 116.2 from Jess. Wow. 17.03. Jackie's gone quicker. Ed's gone quicker. Yikes. Blimey. Where's that at 2040? No, you could do a little rev. Oh, here we go. Qualifying is upon us. Shouldn't all groups up down there, but I might wait for people to go here. Track where you want a bit of space. It's quite a short lap. One's gone out. It's like a bit amount of space, to be fair. It's not really the type of track that you want to be slipstreaming at because of the tightness of some of the bends. But oh, here we go. Let's go for that lap. A little bit of space. Just regroup. Here we go again. 16-1. Jesus. Nope, that's not going well. Well, this is definitely going to be a shower of shit. Not understeering that car. Did not seem to have it before. Evening, Kira. Right, well, buddy. Too much speed carry then. Fuck. Of course it was. Why wouldn't it be? Where is the penalty line on this bloody track? Nope, no, we're just understeering everywhere, are we? What's happening now? I did a crash. Then again. See what I can do with one lap left. Nothing because my tyre's fucked. Great. Great, great, great. What the hell is that? I thought it was a Volvo behind me, but it's very blue. Oh, it was Michael in an Audi. It's that 8th out of 11th. I think I'm going to go soft in this race. It might be the best course of action. Subscribe that. Well, we're starting P4 with the reverse grid. We're going to start with the softs, and yeah, we'll wing it. .16. Well, I couldn't get into the 16s again. I was a 16.8 before, so I've only been a few places above, but see how we get on. Brian and Matt looking quite quick and weirdly even with one another. Last thing I want to do is get involved in the battle with the Fords again. I think me struggling a bit. Leroy struggling. Jess and Jackie flying. They have over half a second quicker than anyone. It's mad. Mad. Our hurt. Yep, eyes ready, bud. R. Ow. Ugh. The lights are still working. That's good. Well, here we go. It's race time. I'm going to attempt this on the wheel. Flashy. There we go. don't like having him on my behind. I know he's just toying with me. He's quicker than me. No, 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 no. Two laps left. Nobody's just sitting behind me. I'm waiting for the last lap. But, okay. I fucking want something. I don't know if I was helped, but thank you, thank you, thank you if you did help. Oh my god. I did a thing. I did a thing. Thank you. I won. What the hell happened? You were right on my ass for ages. You clearly could have been faster than me. Holy shit. I did a win. What the fuck? I'm in shock. I am absolutely in shock. I thought the race was over when Leroy nudged me off. Or nudged into me at the chicane and people tore past me, but I just settled into a rhythm. Thank you for pushing me along, Jackie. I think you were clearly faster than me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I won one. I won a race. Yay! Cheers, Red Eye. I'm over there. Ha! Oh, mad. Mad, mad, mad. Thanks, buddy. Great race. I think you behind me were keeping me level-headed, I think. At some point I was just expecting you to just go up the inside and just tear off into the distance. I thought I'll try and follow you, but... Oh, we on softs or mediums in that race, mate? I got the joys in the mediums. If you say you're on the mediums, I'm going to kill you. I'll kill you. True, bud, true. Yeah, there was no... I think the only real point was the corner before the chicane. Yeah, Sosson, that was all nice. Yeah, the corner before the chicane, I think that's probably the only place you could have gone past, but even then, it's a delicate place to overtake. But thank you anyway. Thanks, mate. Loved that. And I won one. Yay. Has he read it? Has he read it? No, he still hasn't read it. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. Yeah, what happened at the chicane? It happened twice, didn't it? I don't know if the first one I was quite close to Matt in front of me, and then I had to ease off a little bit, and I think that sent you off. I don't know what happened on the last lap, or second to last. But good to see you again, Red Eye, as well. How are you doing, mate, anyway? So I start to pull on the mediums. I don't know how many others are on the mediums, actually, as well. That's unfortunate, buddy. I thought I was just going too slow and you had to take avoiding action against me. Well, I'm happy the fact I can say I've actually won a race in this series. Whatever happens in this one happens in this one. If I go off, I go off. I don't care. I've won something. Where did Mon finish? 6th. What the hell? And when I neared were both a lap down. Weird. What's he putting here? can't stop watching that freaking video at the minute. But the guitar riff in that is so satisfying. Probably might want to practice on the mediums, aren't I, really? That might help. Do a couple of runs. Different braking points and all that jazz. Makes the tyres all last a bit longer. Feels a bit more grippier. I will be in 1 second. I just want to test this braking zone. Okay. Aww. Never actually seen that bit of Goodwood before. Hello up there on the gantry. Right, I absolutely nailed that start before, so hopefully we can do that again. Fingers crossed. But like I say, if I die in this race, I die in this race. It's fine. I've won one. Ow. I did a thing. I won a thing. Here we go. Flashy, 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 flashy. Clean start, that's what we wanted. That's your chance, Jackie. Go, go, go. some space there, Jess. Oh, there's a Honda gone off. Many things have died. Whoa! Terrific play. Fuck did I manage to bounce off Michael like that? That's mad. Fucking game and its glitches are shit. Definitely from hero to zero rings a bell with this. Catch up to these three ahead. A massive gap between them and sixth. Oh, somebody's gone. It was Aid. I'm going to do a quick round here, mate. Fuck's sake. No, I'm going to retire at this race. We'll just watch. Oh dear, there's Nige gone. Let's go with Michael quite well. Just out in front by Brian. Mon, Jackie and Mal quite close to one another. Jackie's gone wide. Still held it though. Seem quite evenly matched, these three. Let's go up to the bouncing Michael. Ooh, Jackie and Matt in close battle here now. Matt's going for a move. He's thought better of it though. On board with Matt. Run wide, Matt's run wide, but they've both held it together. You got between those ones there. Appear to have clicked something weirder for the viewpoints. Matt's chance has gone with that. About 13. Not many laps left. It's probably the closest battle. Looks like maybe Ed had a problem. It was cleared off into the distance. I think Ed must have had an issue. Still close. It's these three here. Jackie's now got to run on Viper. Jackie won't be the type of person to jeopardise his teammate. Try and support Viper as much as he can do. pushing him along, giving him a hurry up. Actually on purple in that sector. Has Matt got anything in him to attack? So we go on to the final lap of the final race of the season. Does Jackie need anything more for points? With Jess out in front. That Drivers' Championship. Has he remembered? That's long gone now. He's out of the picture. Will Jackie make a move? Does he need to make the move? Does he know what the points are? I don't know what the points are. Jackie pushing Viper along. It's crossed the finish line. Jesse's going to win. Jackie has eased off from Viper. He's letting him have the podium. Has that cost him the championship though? Don't think it would have done. I think Mon had slowed down to let Jackie pass then. And Jackie was having none of it. And along comes the jumping Michael to cross the line. And that was the end of the Super Touring Series. We'll save the replay. That has been a fantastic series. I absolutely loved it. In the meantime, what we'll do to end the video is we will do the ticket. That's what we'll do. We'll do the 4-star ticket that we've got. See what we get for that. You don't need that. You need that one to be able to hear me. Just a smidge, Jackie. Yeah, got run wide at turn 1 by Jess. Don't think he quite gave me enough space. I randomly. I will a million from a 4-star ticket. Worth it. Yeah, then I net coded, I think, off Michael. We were next to each other, and the next thing I get flung sideways. Recovered. Great move up on the inside of Jackie Boy. And then got rear-ended and spun off. Then yeah. Just thought, you know what? 3 times is enough. Engine was fucked. couldn't be bothered. But we watched you. But yeah, watch this space for more GT. I know you don't mean it. I know. It's just, it was the third strike of a bad race. And if he's there, just say, don't worry about it, mate. It is what it is. At least I won a race. That's the main thing. It was a culmination of events, and then obviously I binned it coming out of the chicane and ruined my engine. Otherwise, I possibly might have carried on, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, that was the STCC. 6-star roulette ticket as well. Nice. That round. Dragon Joke Gardens in the wet by the looks of things. So yeah, we will inevitably do some GT on this at some point. Thank you very much, Jackie. Yeah, much appreciated, buddy. Thank you for helping me along with that win, by the way, as well. Yeah, there'll be some GT on this at some point in the near future. Obviously, keep an eye out on BTC Talk for any new videos. There is one that went out tonight. Cheers, buddy. Don't worry, I had a shocker. I still want to know what happened with Michael, actually. I'm going to watch that now. It just randomly netcoded me. Where do I go? Showcase. I think I probably could have backed out of it if I'd seen the bigger picture, but I thought I could keep it there. What's actually? What did I put in that? Oh yeah, is that on it? Right, so where was it? It was about here. So I'm 10th at the moment. No, it's still 10th. Still 10th. Was this early on? So 11th here. Yeah, this is it. So people go off. I'm an idiot. Next turn I went, look at what happens here. Were you on soft, mate? That would have been definitely the speed difference. What the fuck happened here though? Because I was just like, I'm next to him, trying to give him some bit of space. We do rub a little bit, but then I just get flung off of him. I do a little jump, and then I nearly hit the sky thing. And that, do a lot of bouncing here. Trying to not hit the other car and then hit the wall again. Where is it? It's about here, is it? Ah, it could have been. I just want to see this move on Jackie what I did here. This was a good set of this. And you'd run wide and just let it drift. Oh, on the inside. A bit tighter on the corner, which hurt my exit. And it's here. How's he done this? Don't worry about it, mate. It's been and gone. Don't worry about it, honestly. So he brakes, and then doesn't brake. And then I do something amazing here. I gun it. Lose it. In the corner pocket. And I went, nah, that's enough for me. But anyway, let's go back to when I got Michael'd. Just yeah, hopefully it can grow. See how it goes with it, but yeah, take it easy, buddy. Have a good weekend anyway, and we'll see you on track at some point soon. I'll look from Michael's vantage point here to see what happened to him, because someone went off up ahead. He's just not knowing what's happening with his car, that's the problem. A little hop I give here. Boink! That just sends me all the way over there. Anyway, that's the STCC. That's season 2 over with. We had drama at the end of season 1. We've got drama at the end of season 2. But I won one race. I won one. Yes, I won. Until next time, everyone. I catch you on here, or we catch you on BTC chat. Please do the magic stuff, the liking, the subscribing, just helps push us out into anything further reaches wise. But until next time, have a fantastic weekend, and we'll catch you later. Thanks everyone again. See ya.